Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video. This time I will be reviewing the 1/400 scale NG models, Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 and the Freedom 1 livery. Before I get into the video, I would just like to say I would really appreciate it if you check out my Instagram. The link for that is in the description below. I'm going to start off the review with the box. Got the American flag across the whole front of the box. Got Boeing 737-800 in the top left corner. We've got the computer-generated image of this aircraft, which also has the American flag across it. Got the Southwest logo and their 50th logo for their 50th anniversary earlier this year. 50 years, one heart with the gold heart logo. The registration of this model is November 500 Whiskey Romeo. NG Models logo, 1/400 scale collectible models die-cast metal. On the bottom of the box, it's just white background with the computer-generated image, registration again, Boeing 737-800, NG Models logo. On the left side, it's got that 50th Southwest logo on it, Boeing 737-800, NG Models, 1/400 scale, collectible models again. Top's the same as the bottom, and the right side is very similar to the left side. It's just got, instead of a white background, it's got the American flag continuing onto it. On the back, it's got the same box art as the front. But you can check out the NG Models social media there. It's kind of hard to tell. The item number of this model is 58110. And warning, choking hazard, small parts for adult collectors, not suitable for children under 14 years old. And I'm so glad to finally have this model. Probably about just a couple minutes after Southwest unveiled this livery, I had contacted NG to ask them to make it. I'm sure other people did as well, so I did ask NG to make this model, so I'm glad that they did make it, and I'm glad to have it. But let's get into the review. At the front end of the aircraft, you've got the blue. It's coming up a little bit darker on camera than it actually is. You've got the cockpit windows there, nose cone painted on. You've got the Freedom 1 titles. You got the American stars. You've got your nose gear. The gear are rubber and do roll. You've got 500 written there on the gear doors. You've got your L1 door with the heart logo there. You move towards the back, it transitions to the wavy red and white stripes. You've got one antenna on the top there. You've got both overwing exits and routes, the emergency exits. You've got your engines, which are red, white, and blue. There's the outside view. Here's the inside view of those engines. And then you've got your, the flap tracks are painted red on here. Then you've got your gray split scimitar winglets. You've got your Wi-Fi box on top, painted red there. You've got more antennas you can see. You've got the special heart livery tail. You've got the American flag on there. The registration, they've kind of had to put it in a slightly different place than usual due to the design of the livery. So it is right on the top there. And again, it is November 500 Whiskey Romeo. On the right side of the aircraft, you've got the same thing, just with the cargo luggage doors. They're kind of hard to tell because of the colors, but there's one right above that antenna in the front and in the back to the bottom right of the registration and the rear door. So here is the front view of this aircraft. Here is the right side. There's the back view. Here's the left side. Here's the top view of the aircraft. And here's the bottom. Again, you do have the nose cone painted on. It's really hard to tell on this model. And then it does say 800 by the, it's having a hard time focusing. 800 up by that nose cone. You've got your nose gear. All the stars underneath. You got the heart logo there. On the bottom, transitions to the red and white. You've got your main gear, two more antennas. Underneath the engines and wings. Then you move to the back. You've got your tail scraper, the doors for the APU, and the APU itself all the way in the back there. So NG's done a fantastic job with this model. No complaints from me at all. I don't see anything wrong with it, so it's going to be getting a perfect score of 30 out of 30. But that's going to be it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing. And also, again, I would really appreciate it if you check out my Instagram. The link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can give us your attention for just a few minutes, we'd like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-800. To fasten your seatbelt, slide that flat metal end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position the belt low in